G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the World of Warcraft, Dragonflight. Just flew out of Immerse and returned back here to hand in the quest. Immerse, the Dream's Hope, for Ark. Now that we've taken him down.
Where there is life, there is hope.
Immerse is saved, then with it, all of Azeroth. Farak's defeat has ensured that. From the champion of the Dragon Isles to the savior of the Emerald Dream, all the Dragonflights owe you a great debt, Atraxius, and we shall not soon forget it.
The balance must be maintained.
Right.
For all dragonkind, begone them.
Okay. Thought she might have something more for us, but... Oh, okay, here we go. Blossom witnessed. So I've got to go back to Immerse. Back to the entrance. Quest. Taronda.
In her light, all truths are revealed.
Immerse has bloomed beyond the confines of the dream. Let us venture to the Dragon Isles and see where this new world tree has taken root.
We will fight.
Speak with Narithra at the ancient bow in the Onaran Plains. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. Oh, in fact, maybe I'll just go back to Valdraken. Might be a little bit quicker. The roasted ram. I don't know why it always puts me behind the bar like I'm going to start surfing or something. Valonai. Atraxius, Travad sent me to find you. Didn't send you too far, though.
Come, stand with me.
There you are, Atraxius. The Tears Guard is ready to get back Tyr's disc. Data recovery?
May Tyr take your hand.
After a lot of rigorous training, the time has come. Travad believes the Tyr's Guard is ready to recover the disc of Tyr from the Nighthold. Meet us at Tyr's Rest, the new Tyr's Guard headquarters. It's just south of Tyrhold. We will finally make Tyr whole again. Can we say Tyr?
I have helped you.
I will see you at Tyr's Rest, Atraxius. Don't keep the Tyr's Guard waiting at Tyr's Rest. Okay. For Tyr. And the Tyr's Guard. How many more ways could they figure out how to insert Tyr? Okay, so we're going back over here, and the whole Tyr's Guard should be ready to go. They've had a little bit of time for training and all that business. So glad I got this second wind.
Great fish gather in droves. Go, gather meat for us and bring back stories of your exploits.
That's not going to happen. I've got things to do. Travad and the gang. Paladin gang.
For Tyr.
There you are, Atraxius. Ready to finally get that disc.
Until we meet again.
To Tyrhold for Tyr. We recovered, we trained, and now it's time to face Elisande. Come with us to Tyrhold, where Nozdormu, Chromie, and Eternus are waiting to send us to the Nighthold. We will get that disc, and Tyr will finally be with us once more.
May Tyr guide you.
Everyone, this is the moment we've prepared for. Atraxius has joined us, and we're ready to take back the disc of Tyr from Elisande. To Tyrhold, for Tyr. For Fred, Tyr. Not Fred. Fred's the other guy. Alright. So from Tyr's Rest, we go to Tyrhold to talk to Tyr. No. to get Tyr back up and running. There he is. See, here's our Traxius. I told you he wouldn't keep us waiting that long. You are correct. Now we can get started.
Our paths cross at last.
Are you sure you're ready to go to the Nighthold? Are you sure you know what you're up against with this Elisande?
We will meet again.
Infiltrating the Nighthold? The information from our beacon suggests that Elisande has locked the disc away in Astromancer's Rise. It is a place of learning, and the inside will have minimal protection. I have opened a portal where you and the Tears Guard will have the least resistance, except for Elisande and whatever guards are under her employ. All of you are on your own once you get there, so try not to muck it up.
The portal to the Nighthold is ready. I have tried to place you out of immediate danger.
Be careful. This is not our timeline, but with the knowledge Elisande could potentially gain from the disc, she could be a threat to us all.
All right, everyone. This is it. Our most important mission. We are going to the Nighthold, and we're going to get back that disc. Charge!
Last one ain't a soggy troll!
Better soggy troll than an ogre-faced man!
Can you two please take this seriously for once?
Light guide us. For Tyr.
For Tyr, here we go. World of Warcraft Legion. Speak with Travad to ensure everyone is ready.
Well met.
We're ready when you are, Atraxius. Let's get back. Let's take back Tyr's disc. I'm ready.
Goodbye.
I'm ready and I'm facing the wrong way. Our main concern is Elisande herself. So be careful, everyone. Atraxius kept you alive through your training, and I'd like to continue to do so. No loot to worry about. Come on, team, what are you waiting for? Get in there. Defeat senior researcher Alidras. Well, that was messy. Right, that doesn't feel great though. The guards probably don't know about the disc. I do not fear you, outsiders. Man, you guys are talking too quick. Wish this would be voiced. I do not fear you, outsiders. I know your pursuit of the disc is well-intentioned, but please do not harm the other researchers. Senior researcher. Oh, they're going in. What? Elisande said nothing about visitors. But there is still so much I have yet to learn. A noble woman. She died protecting Elisande and the disc. Noble? What? Elisande is going to align with the Legion, and that disc is Tyr's, yes. But she did not know that, and Elisande may not aid the Legion in this sideline. We're invaders in a home. May she rest well. Elisande's guardian, Warden blocks away. I don't like these people haven't a clue what we're doing here. I know, Hadwin, but we do what we must to retrieve the disc. The Grand Magistrix has not authorized your presence. I am not designed to be defeated. That construct, I thought only people aligned with the Titans could construct such an orderly thing. They are like us, Talthus, which makes his fight all the more tragic. I suppose it is but a construct. The real tragedy would be losing any of you.
Greetings.
Through this door we will face Alasand and the disc. Atraxius, are you ready? I'm ready.
Until we meet again.
Keep your wits about you, everyone. There she is. What? I need to focus on the disc. Ask Elidris instead. The Disc of Tyr. Bends to my whim. You cannot win. She used time magic and moved us back to before we attacked her. With her mastery of the magic, we need a plan. I have one that may work, Atraxius.
Well met.
A plan to defeat Alasand requires precision and focus, both things I have in abundance, Atraxius. So, how about this? Hadwin and I will attack first from the left and distract Alasand. Once we have her attention, everyone else can join. If she is distracted and our attack divided, she won't be able to throw all of us out. Ready? I'm ready.
Walk always in the light.
Lead me to the disc, insect. What? I need to focus on the disc.
Study. Practice.
My people's future? What? That still didn't work. We need to think this through.
You need your big sister's help? Just say the word.
That was a good plan, but Alasand is still a step ahead of us. We need to get 2 steps ahead of her and have a chance. To have a chance, what's your plan, Nolokai?
Light bless you.
We need someone to draw Alasand's focus first. That will be me. After that, we close in from all directions, except Valanai and Atraxius. Except me and Atraxius. Why? Because with her attention on us, you and Atraxius can come from behind for the final blow. It's a sound plan, but only if Valanai feels ready. I can do it, Captain. I am ready when Atraxius is.
Everyone deserves compassion.
Ready to do our part to get the disc, Atraxius. Let's go. Craping, snaking and craping.
Valune, what are you doing?
Elisand, please. We need that disc to restore the memories of our friend. Keeper Tyr.
His mind holds many secrets that could aid my cause.
I know you want what's best for your people, but the world needs Tyr's compassion and valor once again.
So be it. I have gleaned the knowledge I need to depart this time way and keep Suramar safe. The disc is yours.
You let Ellison go?
I believe that is what Tyr would have done.
You did the right thing, Paladin. She wanted to help her people. We were the ones attacking her.
You have all done well. We have accomplished our mission. Now, we will forge the future of the Tyr's Guard. Let's return with the Disc Champion. I believe Tyr has waited long enough.
Right. So she knows what she needs to know to save Suramar. And then she just took off. Huh. What are the repercussions of this? You all made it back with the disc! And we did. We all made it. Infiltrating the Nighthold. Glad everyone made it, Atraxius. We have the disc, the silver scale, and Tyr is reforged. Amazing! Let's bring Tyr back.
Take care of yourself out there.
Open your mind to what is yet to come.
Disc delivery. You have recovered the disc. Good. At last we can awake Tyr. The disc must be placed in the console so it can attune to the silver scale and pass on to Tyr. I believe you should do the honors, Atraxius.
Another time, perhaps.
Wow!
Did it work? Is he?
Alexstrasza nos dormi.
Welcome back, old friend.
Order in all things.
Oh, he's back. Hang on.
We stand united. Justice, always. All we do is for justice. Justice, always. I should have gotten a gold hand instead. Much better resale value. Order in all things. We stand united.
Okay.
I see you have a part to play in this.
He's pretty chill. Tyr is with us once more. I can hardly believe it. Thank you, Atraxius.
You balance upon the cusp of destiny.
Embrace hope.
A tearful reunion? This is incredible. Seeing our friend back after so many thousands of years. So much has happened since we last spoke. The world has changed. Our loss of Tyr was even before the Sundering. But there will be time to discuss all those things later. For now, it's simply good to be with our friend. Stay with us, will you, Atraxius, while we reconnect?
How long have I slumbered?
Too long, Tyr. Much too long.
You have not changed, Alexstrasza. You must dormi. But what of the other aspects?
Time has not been kind to all of us. But new aspects have risen to take their place.
Then, you have suffered in my absence. Is that why you have reforged me?
At first, yes. But you join us now in a time of peace and friendship. If it were not for our new ally, Captain Tyrhold, and the Tyr's Guard, we may have lost you forever.
I We, the Tears Guard, have followed your example for centuries. We would be honored if you would stay and speak to us at our headquarters.
Come, Tyr. There is so much we all have to tell you.
Well met.
I almost can't believe we've arrived at this moment, Artraxius. So many years spent serving the Tears Guard, seeing those watching Tyr's tomb die out, and now both he and the Guard are alive again.
May Tyr guide you.
Time to process. Tyr is back after thousands of years. I don't even know how many thousands. His world has changed more than we can even imagine. He's going to have many questions and need answers. Meanwhile, there's nothing any of the Tears Guard would rather do than talk with Tyr. Tyr's Rest seems like the perfect place to give him time, answer questions, and process those answers. Would you ask him to join us there?
Goodbye.
Why? Why do you need to do that? Why do you need to load up your mount? Okay.
All we do is for justice.
Yes, mortal. The Tears Guard would be honored if you would join them at their headquarters.
Titan's blessing.
Certainly, Artraxius. I owe my restoration to them and to you. I would be glad to accompany you, Tyrhold. Lead the way. Excellent. I will report and return to... Okay. I owe my restoration to you and the Tears Guard. I would be glad to accompany you, Tyrhold. Lead the way. Tears Guard with me. And Nosdomu, I will report your return to the other aspects, but we will speak soon, old friend. Okay. How's Tyr gonna get there? And how's Stoneboy? They're just gonna... Okay, they're gonna use magic. I was wondering if they had a big stone drake or something. The reforging of the Tears Guard, honouring Tyr's legacy. When I determined that reforging the Tears Guard was the best way I could honour the legacy of Tyr, I decided to record notes on events and individuals, so that the future members of the Tears Guard could look to our history for guidance and inspiration. Coronos. Coronos went with me to Tyr's tomb to witness his final memories, and since then, has been utterly dedicated to the cause of Tyr. This Titan Watcher has a level of determination I have never seen before. In addition to accompanying me on my journeys through the Isles to find our recruits, Coronos also did most of the work to clear out Tyr's Rest. Without his help, I don't think I could have re-established the Order. Tyr's Rest? When Coronos and I found Tyr's Rest, it was a largely empty hall, close to Tyrhold, full of discarded Titan relics and remains. We cleared out most of that, and I sent a letter to the Silver Hand, asking if they had any extra supplies. They sent what they could spare, and now Tyr's Rest is our headquarters. The result was a strong foundation for building the Tears Guard. Right now, there aren't many of us, so our headquarters isn't too important, but soon I suspect paladins from all over Azeroth will want to see what we're doing and possibly join our ranks. Exemplar of Sacrifice, Nolokai. I came upon Nolokai on the road from Wing Rest Embassy. She and her brother were trying to protect a pair of dragonkin from a great Jarradin champion. They appeared to be quite outmatched, but Nolokai was deeply committed to protecting her brother, a strong warrior in his own right. With no thought for her own safety and no fear, I knew she belonged in the Tears Guard as the exemplar of sacrifice, though if Coronos and I hadn't come along at just that time, that likely would have been her last heroic act. Talthus. Talthus is simply unusual in how he values order. Coronos and I found him at the Flash Frost Assault, where the Primeless attacked the Ruby Life Pools. He was surrounded by heaps of stone and gravel from defeated elementals. More kept coming, and he kept fighting them tirelessly, all the while shouting about how disorder would not carry the day. Coronos and I joined him, and when the dust and gravel settled, I told him how the Tears Guard needed an exemplar of order in service to Tyr. He joined us without hesitation. Where is he? Talthus? My guy? Valonai? I saw Valonai when we were on our way from Valdraken to Tyrhold. She had stopped to help an injured Draconid who said he was a veteran of the rebellion against the Aspects. Contemptible. But not only did Valonai heal him, as we were walking up, I saw her hand him a pouch of gold. She refused to tell me how much was in it, but she helped that Draconid, who had been injured fighting against good and order, without stopping just at his physical injuries. Seeing that, I knew she was the right paladin to serve as Tyr's exemplar of compassion. Hadwin. We met Hadwin in the Onaran Plains as we heard loud noises off the main road. Following the sound, we came upon Hadwin and a centaur, Bolor, I think her name was, fighting Gorloks. The Gorloks had killed her hound companion, and Hadwin, having heard her story, accompanied her to bring justice to the Gorloks. Bolor had wanted to kill every Gorlok at the camp, but Hadwin instead. They would only fight the Gorlok chieftain, and those Gorloks which stood in the way. But Hadwin insisted. Seeing his commitment to make things right and his aversion to vengeance, I knew he would be our exemplar of justice.
Greetings.
I remember seeing Tyr depicted in the Strathome Cathedral. Until now, he's only lived in our legends. Seeing him here, those depictions pale in comparison. I struggle to find the proper words, Artraxius. There is so much good we can yet do, and we have you to thank for it. You're welcome, Travad.
May Tyr guide you.
Tyr, we have dedicated our lives to serving you and your memory. I must ask you, what is your will? My will? It is to continue the Titan's mission. Forgive me. Where are the Vrykul? They exist, but they are us. A human descended from them. Many races coexist here on Azeroth and in the Tyrsgard. Yes, I see you have a troll in your ranks and a Nolokai, yes, and a Draenei Valonai. I have much to learn, it seems. That is my will, then. You will be my guides. Oh, yes, we'd be honored.
For Tyr.
Time to process. It is so good to be able to talk with Tyr directly. We have so much to tell him, and I know we all want to ask him questions. Thank you for making this possible, Artraxius.
Goodbye.
Of the Tyrsgard. Achievement earned. Alright, and that's it.
Order in all things.
What would you ask of me, Artraxius? I saw your battle against Zakaj. Do you think we're finally free of the Black Empire? I believe my victory was decisive, but the Black Empire and its forces are insidious. I am sure there will be more battles to wage ahead. The Tyrsgard and I will be ready to confront their forces wherever they may reappear. Can you tell me about the Titans? The Titans are beings of unfathomable wisdom. They empowered we keepers to fight chaos. As a result, they are responsible for much of the good that exists. But even as a keeper, I was not privy to their end goal, nor can I yet fathom it. I serve them always, but I fear I cannot tell you much more than you already know. Can you tell me about other ancient battles you fought? I have fought in many great battles, Artraxius. I fought with my brethren against the Black Empire that once ruled Azeroth. I fought the elemental lord Ragnaros, the prime designate of Odin. With the prime designate. With the help of intelligent proto-dragons, I fought Galakrond, which is when I lost my hand. My final war was against Keeper Loken and his forces, when he betrayed us. The end of that battle, you know. I have been in many battles as an instrument of war. Let us speak of lighter things.
Strive for justice.
Oh, there's a letter here. Letter from Valonai. She's right there. Dear Artraxius, it seems wrong to say this of someone as mighty as Tyr, but I am worried about him. When he arrived at Tyr's Rest, he spent many days talking with us. We all asked him many questions, learning about the Titan's ancient history and his philosophy, but recently Tyr has been speaking less, and the answers he does give are shorter and some have an edge to them. I'm not sure what's wrong, but something is different. Will you come speak with him? Fortier? Valentine? I'm right here. Must be strange reading out somebody's letter right in front of him.
Justice. Always.
Is something the matter, Tyr?
I am pleased to see that my legacy lives on in your Tyr's Guard and the Silver Hand.
Of course. The world needs order. Your dedication to that and the Titans inspires many people.
This world is alien to me now. My last battle was long before your kind appeared. The dragons walk their own path. I have no place on Azeroth.
I disagree. All that has led up to this point, finding the scale, seeing your memories, the Guard being blessed by the light, all of that points to some greater purpose. We just haven't found it yet.
Perhaps. I hope you are right, Captain Travart.
Fortier.
I hope, Atraxius, that we can find the greater purpose for which we have been reforged, for both Tyr and the Tyr's Guard. Perhaps that search is the next step of your journey, and our journey.
May Tyr guide you.
We stand united.
Right. Okay. Is that it? We good? I think we're good. So I suppose I'll go back to Valdraka now. Let's have a look through here. Tap it of the Tyr's Guard. Okay. That's what we got. Let's go back. So I'll fly back down here. We need to go to Onaran Plains.